you're familiar with The Great Discovery, right? From Thomas and Friends?
Oh, yeah.
Where is she where has she gone? She must be playing hide and seek or something's really wrong. Roxas and Axel spoken, Shion must be found. So they're the only ones searching the world up and down. Because the rest of the organization doesn't give a shit.
Pretty on par, yeah.
So would you consider the status of Axel in this part of the timeline to be an anti-hero?
In a way, yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine being kind of the anti-hero. I mean, he was kind of starting out in Chain of Memories, but more so in, like, Dave's case.
Yeah. I think this, like, I'm pretty sure it isn't until, like, 2 where he completely changes sides.
Yeah. It's funny, too, because originally he was, in a way, and I saw it more at the halfway point in 2, he was trying to get... Oh, okay. When did you decide to show up?
Isn't that Heartless only found at World's End?
Yep, and we're already fighting it.
Forget what I said about the Neo Shadow and the dark side being akin to it. This thing literally is just a smaller version of the dark side. You know, for being called the Invisible, you really aren't. But never mind. You are invisible now.
Also, Axel's knocked out for the moment, and so is this thing.
Okay, I need to see what Axel looks like when he's knocked out.
Well, he disappears, sadly.
Oh, so he just vanishes then?
Yeah, until he respawns.
You're putting up one hell of a fight.
It ain't too bad, actually. If we can keep this up, I think we'd be okay.
You're almost out of health recovery, but yeah. Would this count as bonus towards your rank or something?
I would think so. At this point, I mean, if we beat this thing...
Oh my gosh, you gliding anywhere other than Neverland. That's so cursed.
Aha! We took care of that quite nicely, actually.
I'm guessing that was considered a rare spawn?
I don't know, quite a rare spawn, more of, like... You know how we fought the Double Blade and the Slip Slashers and the Heat Saber or whatever we've been fighting so far?
Wingle's probably become one of my more...
When did we start seeing you guys on a normal basis?
And why is there 2 of them?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Why is there 2? Never mind, let's just kill him fast.
Kill him dead, kill him dead, kill him dead! Ah. Okay, another Pokemon that I kind of feel would be akin to this, with the way that it charges up its attacks. It kind of reminds me of the... Hang on. It kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Cleavor.
Cleavor?
Yeah, the alternate evolution to Scyther in Legends Arceus. The bug and rock type. Because it was considered a noble... I'd have to find an example of what I mean. Now keep in mind, this is what happens when it's charging up to attack. This isn't what it... Like, this is just what it looks like when it's imbued with so much power. Pokemon number 900 in the National Dex. Yes, we're at 900 at this point.
Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't gotten to 1,000 yet. But we're going to be, won't we, after this generation?
Oh, without a doubt. On that note, though, going back to what I was saying about Wingull and Pelipper, am I the only one here that has kind of gotten sick of seeing Wingull and Pelipper appear in almost every game since their debut?
Have they been?
Like, the only time they have never appeared in a regional dex was Legends Arceus.
Wow. Talk about a track record.
They've been in the Diamond and Pearl Sinnoh the Platinum Sinnoh, the Black 2 and White 2 Unova Dex, because Black and White's Unova Dex was completely new Pokemon. They were in the X and Y Kalos Dex. Of course they were in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because it's a remake of Hoenn. They were in both Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon's Alola Dex, and they were in the Galar Dex for X and Y. Well, not for Sword and Shield. Like I said, they appeared in every game, barring Legends Arceus. It's the Trickmaster, isn't it?
Yep.
Makes sense. Wait, is this using the... What?
I knew it! I was like, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2 of them.
Wait, doesn't this count as its own separate heart? Crimson Prankster, that's it. Oh hey, it's using the Heartless music from Chain of Memories. Well, the boss Heartless music, I mean.
Yeah.
Wow, they're pulling all the stops out on this.
Can you imagine having to fight 2 of these things in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Maybe as a Coliseum challenge, but...
In all honesty, it'd be terrifying to think of that.
Not as terrifying as both Cloud and Sephiroth.
Okay, now you've really tempted fate. Do not to test. Hello? Please don't do what I think you did.
What, heal?
Yep. We're gonna have to kill him at the same time.
Wouldn't one of them have to go first if you're killing him at the same time?
It's more of like, you know, try to...
Did that thing just set itself on fire?
Yes, it did.
That's something I don't remember from the first game.
It sets the little, whatever it's got, on fire, but not itself.
Push it to the chairs, make it be in the hot seat. Oh gosh, the frame rate of the game's dropping a little.
Gotcha! We was able to get them both out at the same time. I kind of like this version of the Trickmaster better than I do the original. Is that weird?
Nah. And why is it only zoomed in on one of them?
Well, it created a clone, so I imagine as soon as one goes, the other one... Well, no. I don't know.
Bravo! Bravo! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, that's what I thought of when I was doing that! so...
Yes. Delmar would appreciate that one. Are you a friend or an enemy?
You remember Josh and the big wall,
Yeah.
right? I'm just picturing the conversation between Larry and Archibald in that segment when Archibald was in armor. But it's in the place of, like, of Larry's face, it's Roxas, and Archibald, it's the Cheshire Cat. So it's like, are ye for us or for our enemy? Neither, but as commander of the army of the Lord, I have now come. I'm now also just picturing Roxas just face planting into the ground saying,
Are you for us or for our enemies?
Neither, but as commander of the army of the Lord, I have now come. Josh realized that this was a messenger from God, so he immediately fell face down on the ground in reverence. I'm sorry, I couldn't make that out.
I said, what message does my lord have for his servant?
Oh,
Ooh.
Thunder Gah.
3 of them. Whoa! Hold on just a sec. Okay.
We're on day Explode.
Oh, okay.
You currently have... On my screen, your mouse is currently hovering over your neck.
It's... Oh, I see what... Okay. I was like, is it? And then it's like, oh!
I'm just reminded of that one time when you were originally looking for Shion, and we were dealing with the Heartless, like, is this the Heartless? No! Is that the Heartless? No! It doesn't look like the Heartless! No!
Oh, Lord.
We've definitely matured since those days.
Sure has.
No. Excuse me. So, Luke, what's your experience with the Kingdom Hearts franchise, if any at all?
I played the GBA game, and I had no idea what was going on.
Common answer.
That was me with recoded. ...
I felt that was necessary. I don't know why that's an impulse to me. I was like, this is a serious moment. How can I ruin this? ...
Looks like I've rubbed off on you.
Yep. He's the connection.
The Sora connection. By the way, you should really install some stairs. I know, everybody else has been telling me that. Hey, we got another glide level. Yay! Day Skitty!
I'm glad you're okay. You can take care of yourself from here, right? I should get going. Huh? Is there something else?
Well, if there is something else, we can't see it! Keep digging, Mr. Smee. Also, I just realized I said set course, and yet we didn't really set course anywhere. Oh, gosh! What? Another Heartless!
What do we do, Captain?
This one looks formidable. Runs me!
You know, you should have said it in a way like it was with Pinky the Brain. It's like the same thing we do every time we see these confounded things.
Run like a bunch of cowards.
Running, sir! Anyway, we found our Heartless.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this warp shit!
New missions, yada yada yada, just do them.
Yada yada yada. Defeat the Heartless. Just do it.
I mean, the way that you just skim through it, I might as well.
Fair point.
Which you are prone to getting mixed up.
Oh yeah, this is fair. Huh?
Talk about a bullet hell.
Yeah. Well, well, look who decided to drop in.
Also, Roxas, you've handled more than that.
Zigbar?
And in regards to number, that's... By that I mean... You've handled more than that amount of Heartless, and not even just Shadows.
Fair point.
Okay, Zigbar's another person I think would have just been doing his own thing if he wasn't already a Vessel of Darkness.
He kinda is now.
What do you mean?
He's been doing his own thing the entire time.
My point is like, he wouldn't align himself with the bad guys.
Hey, you make a good point, but at the same time too, I feel like it's harder to not spoil things, but then again, also too, considering at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Zigbar is his own villain, technically, in a sense. Considering how it's being built up right now, but he is a good guy gone baddie.
So, he's an anti-hero.
In the worst kind, yes.
Sykes is just an asshole. Zaldan's an asshole. Demix... He could go suck a goat. Larcene... The less we talk about her, the better. Luxord I could see, like... Okay, the three main characters I could see in a perfect world not having any sort of connection to the organization after their defeat would have been Zigbar, Luxord, and Demix.
Huh.
Just going off their personality. Like, Luxord I feel like would be someone that you could go to for seeking wisdom. Zigbar's more the jokester, and then Demix can suck a goat. Because he does fuck all. That and there's this fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, which in that case, this fight. Honestly, I'm surprised that Charai 5 didn't say that for the Lingering Will. The fact you essentially have to cheese it in order to win.
It is one of those fights where it's just almost impossible to beat due to how freaking ridiculous it is.
Wasn't there a boss that you said in 3 was a close second to difficulty standard?
That would be Yazora.
My mind was thinking it was Nomura.
No, so far Nomura hasn't put himself in the game yet.
He hasn't put himself in the game yet?
I say yet because I feel like there's a character that matches Nomura's personality to a T.
My point is that you said yet twice.
You get what I'm saying, though, I hope.
Yeah. I'm just being a smart aleck right now. A smart Alex, if you will.
A smart Alex.
I just realized if Zigbar put either end of his guns together, he would have very easily have made the shape of the back feathers of a turkey.
That's funny.
You can picture it, right?
Yeah, I can. That looks giant enough to me. Come on. Right. Just keep your head on straight.
You're one to talk.
In other words, that's not the giant Heartless. Roxas, we're back to where we were before, where you were saying, is that the Heartless? And it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, but this time we're not looking for somebody along with it. I'm now just picturing the, have you played Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga?
Not the Skywalker Saga, no, I haven't. I
Well,
played...
there's an unlockable toggle that, in the game, you could switch the sound effects of weapons to be sounds that are made by people. So, like, whenever you hear, like, the blasters go off, you just hear, like, a pew, 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 pew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just picturing that effect with Zal. That's Zigbar's guns.
Oh, that's funny. Woo! Whoa! What? Now see,
Holy shit!
this is more like what I'd call a giant.
He has eyes?
They've always had eyes.
I never bothered to, like... Wait, why did it... That's not giant at all! You don't really get to see him at this scale.
Not this scale, anyway.
So that's why I said that why I was shocked that he had eyes.
Ah, okay.
Because I thought inside that helmet was just a dark void.
There now. Now his HP will be draining for a little bit.
Yeah.
What I will say, though, is that as his HP goes lower, it gets faster.
Huh.
So in other words, by the time we get to be about lower than halfway, it should start making a faster progress.
You think it'd be the other way around. Usually when things weaken, they slow down.
You think that, but if we were trying to chase after him, yes.
Okay, just the way that we saw its head over the hedge, it just looked like it was going nom 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 nom.
Well, if it's trying to make the part for Pac-Man, it's doing a good job.
This way!
You want me to go over there?
Yes, you dumb fuck!
I wonder why.
Yeah, I know she technically doesn't have any sort of dialogue bubble, but half of me was really tempted to, whenever she showed up and tried to point you in a certain direction, I was really tempted to say, "Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen!"
It's just me. This is the best part. Last spot. Sorry, I fucked up there. No treasure must be here.
Captain! I found it!
Did you find enough prescription to port out?
I'm pretty sure Captain Hook wouldn't even know about that. It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked up.
Yep. Captain!
What does it now, me? Can't you see I'm trying to find Mia Khalifa's OnlyFans? Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm rated R, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all the reason why these streams are 18 plus.
Yikes!
Blasted heartless. Still insisting on getting in my way. I'll choke this chicken.
You know what to do, Mr. Smee. Run!
As always, Captain!
The way how gracefully this thing moves in the sky kind of reminds me of the sandbird from Mario Sunshine.
It reminds me of that phoenix from Pokemon 2, that one phoenix.
Which
legendary.
one? There's more than one Phoenix legendary. There's Moltres and there's Ho-Oh.
I believe it's Ho-Oh. It's the one that has lyrics from Command of the Internet.
Yeah, that's Ho-Oh. Why do I get the feeling that the chest is gonna be dropped, and when Captain Hook goes to look inside the chest, he finds that there's just useless junk in it, and to add insult to injury, the crocodile just chases him off.
Or the crocodile eats the chest.
Well, so far we're doing a heck of a job.
So, like, what's the
Damn
deal
it,
with
Chris,
that?
you reminded me of that one improv bit between Yakko and Zim. Where it's like,
Yakko and Sim?
yeah, where Yakko tells Zim that he's doing a hell of a job.
Zim is in hell. Zim is in hell right now.
Where's the white smoke?
Wait, they did a crossover together?
Not an official one, no, but Rob Paulson and whatever the guy's name is that voices him, he and him did like a bit together where Yakko Warner met Zim. Warner Brothers, give to Zim! Warner Brothers!
You know what we should do? We should design this guy a Keyblade.
Why?
Because why not?
Cool. Because it'd be cool.
Yes.
I like this guy's ideal.
Bless me.
I know mine would be probably like one of the fire Keyblades. Or like a gun. Or a sword or something.
Well, Zigbar from Organization 13 does use guns.
A few rounds from the long... I cannot read this. A few rounds from the long tom will show that monster who...
The Long Tom.
Hmm?
Captain, look! Oh no!
He's gonna sink the ship!
I forgot about that!
Why is my ship? It's in tatters. Now I'll never be able to have that OnlyFans subscription.
Cheer up, Captain. Our luck will turn around soon enough. I know it.
The crocodile's there.
You don't know the power of simping.